all those guardians of earth, calling all our relations, wherever you are, laying down, sitting, awake, sleeping, in where you are, come forth. Come to the sacred circle of life. Bring your gifts, bring your song, bring your sacredness into that circle. Make it strong, for we need each and one of you. So we keep calling. May you awaken from whatever you're sleeping. May you bring the thunders and the power of your song, the dances, to be the strong warriors of time, the carriers of that which is sacred at this time, not tomorrow, not in the future, not some other time. It is now. We hear the echoes that they've been waiting for us. Who? Who's waiting for us? And how can we show up? Spiritual's waiting. Mother Earth is waiting. They see us in our best. They know we could do it. They believe in us, so they're giving us these opportunities. Some people, our elders, have carried these sacred ways for so long and get against incredible odds, even to their own death and suffering. But the Spirit was everlasting. And that's what we've been trusting in. We're waiting for ourselves to see ourselves in the most beautiful regalia, the most beautiful songs, the most beautiful circles, honoring each other, celebrating that you have the greatest song, the greatest poems, celebrating that you paint the greatest pictures and sing the most beautiful lullabies, that your prayer ceremony is beautiful. We want to celebrate that in you. We want to see us, the children of earth, around those sacred trees, as the instructions were asked by the blue beings. Spiritual beings who crystallize themselves in blue light and red light, to tell us, to talk with us, to show us a way. Gather the last fires, those elders who do not fight each other, those elders who celebrate life with each other, those elders who love each other. And then bring the next circle of people who would receive that gift, who will do the same, who will love to see you in your best and celebrate that. And there's no more struggle between us. No more jealousies, no more envy, no more managing each other, but allowing the process to be with Spirit. And as we lay our bodies down to the earth, we go and crawl into the Swelach, the mother place of the goddesses of life, the Temascali, the Tuch we call it. Naked as we were born, not ashamed of our bodies, not ashamed of who we are as we came into this world, and then be blessed by the breath of the feather serpents. Tepeo kukumats, kukulkan kumatsin quetzalcoatl, nan tokoyal nan komatsin lokoluch rukush, ni malech kukulkan. And all the elementals become one. And the dragon comes out of the stone people. And your body starts to change, starts to purify. All that is not needed comes out of the body. And you sing your song. Hey, 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 yun, wa, wa. Hey, 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 yun, wa, wa. Hey, 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 yun, wa, wa. Hey, 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 un wa wa, un wa wa, un wa wa, un wa wa. With no fear to die, but to embrace, to be born in there, to see ourselves erased from the beauty of who we really are. And the dragon, the feathered serpent, it purifies your body. And then you start to dream, you start to envision a world that the Spirit is giving us a gift to change, to shift, for us to unify it in there. And sometimes we tie ourselves to those sacred trees and dance for days. The drums, they play all day, all night. The fires are alive. There's nothing missing inside those arbors. The elders are there, the young people are there, the babies are there, the medicine is there, the love is there. We have experienced that in so many councils that we have created. Some of you were there. Then we set up with the medicines all night long with the tipis. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, anayo, anayo, eno, eno, wene. Hey, anayo, anayo, eno, eno, wene. Hey, anayo, eno, eno, wene. Hey, anayo, eno, eno, wene. Hey, anayo, oh, anayo, eno, eno, wene. Hey, anayo, eno, eno, wene. Hey, anayo, oh. Hey, anayo, anayo, ina, anayo, way. We are the warriors, the rainbow people. We are the keepers of the sacred. What a great honor to be in those teepees, in that lodge, in the arbors, or walking through the forest and seeing the bear dance. And then we dance with them. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, hey. And that's what we've been doing since I was 18 years old. I was there 15 years old in the mountains, sleeping with the Jimson weed, they call it, the datura flowers, the great teacher. Not knowing what they were doing to me, but opening the door to the spirit world. That's how I grew up. And then be part of the circles and pray. Creating lodges where they will tear them down because it was illegal. Sometimes they could shoot us because we were doing ceremonies in the Mayan mountains. But we did it. We prayed with the medicines even though many went to prison. Many teepees got torn up and everything confiscated. But no, we kept it up. We kept going. And now we are here as earth peoples, praying and uniting for the wellness of all our relations. For the whales, for the dolphins, for the turtles, for the hummingbirds, for the woodpeckers, for all those beautiful relatives who show us how to sing and dance. Show us how to continue celebrating life. And this smoke for our future. For we know when we have gone together, when we know that we have made the councils beautiful, we lit the fires in the sunrise to pray for life. The elementals came, lightning and thunder and big tornadoes and so on, all bunch of beautiful expressions of God to the elementals. They came and they showed us that they were there, that they listened, they were guiding us. Oh, beautiful life giver, creator of all. We give thanks and we celebrate these beautiful moments in which we gather our family. We gather for that medicine that we carry, the courage to take this medicine, to honor and respect it, to sing those songs of gratitude, and to show us how to walk in the beauty way. The road of beauty is a beauty, real beauty way, where we see everything that is sacred and we celebrate with it. And every time they told us that we've done this, any action, any words, any prayer towards divine, towards Mother Earth, towards each other, towards all our relations, a gift is very prolific, beyond what I could understand for myself, that was even possible. The visions and the journeys into the divine, into the spirit with no limitations of anything. They needed a spaceship or a spacesuit. They needed the prayer. We needed that song. And we took the medicine and we dissolved into spirit. That's what we have here. That's what we have shared with each other for so many years. Let that now be the rope, a thick braided rope of all of our prayers through all these years to hold us through now. And keep braiding. We're not done yet. It's just beginning. It's just beginning to make this world beautiful. It's just beginning for us, the earth people, to unite, to pray, and to hold that which is sacred. Because this love, there's no power against it. Our prayers, they are infinite, and they go through all illusions. So with this pipe, we cut through all the illusions. The smoke is to give you life, to give you that spirit connection that we need. We do not doubt it, because we live it, and we embrace it, we enjoy it. We know it gives us life. I said to many relatives, what have we gone wrong in what we have invested in? What has gone wrong, or what have we lost in sitting up all those years, training with the medicines, gathering our communities? We always have gained. And that's why we have this earth family. That's why I love you. And I know many of you have said you love me. And you love my wife, Hetty, and my baby now, and my kids, my children. Thank you for that love. And may that love now be our shield and our piercing arrow of all these illusions, of these boundaries they're trying to put up on us. Let that be the shield to guard us from the dark, from all those confusions, and let the light in. Because that shield, all the light can come through. But none of the other stuff can come in. If we make it strong, we unite at this time. One more smoke. Now I'm going to open it up. And there's a lot of beautiful elders here that they have guided me, shared with me. We have loved each other so much. My brother there, Patricio, my sister Marcia, Warren and Karena there in Norway, Russell over there in Colorado. Oh, a bunch of you, my brothers here. Yukwala, it's good to see you. Been a while. My beautiful sister there, Sweet Medicine Nation, with the family in Brazil. May you come home safe sometime whenever that happens. I know you're home, and I know that you are being loved and cared for. And Leaf, the beautiful poems and all that you've shared through the years, Scott. May the spirit medicine reach you all in every place you are. To you, Raquel and Lula and Kirana, Hetty and Laura and Melissa, every one of you, Melody. For your family, Luis, and your wife and your beautiful kids.